There we go. Now YouTube's up. Welcome everybody. Yay, YouTube's going, and cake is going, and everything's going. And I fucking let's go. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Everyone on Twitch can still have like an extra minute to do whatever. They get to watch me for extra time. So I don't think I can actually. I might have to use Restream. Alright, here's the plan. This looks ridiculous as fuck, I know. You gotta hear me out. We're building the roof. And yes, I can fly. So, for the roof, I was wanting to go kind of like a wavy thing. I know we're starting off with a building, and that's because why not? We do have something for the whole. Well, we were at 49, so we gotta go with 53. Oh no, it's becoming night. There we go. And no, we do not need the cobblestone for the life of us. We have just a couple of cobblestone. We got 26,000. Like how now I have to look through just absolutely everything in order to see YouTube's chat, Kick's chat, Twitch's chat. I should start streaming on everything else as well. Just absolutely fucking everything. My PC would probably die. I need a better CPU. I mean, we could do him vertical. We could do that so we can stream stuff vertically as well. That would be cool, I guess. But where did I Adam get my phone number? Oh, they didn't. What the hell is this? I'm not gonna. No. So we not do. It's funny. As soon as I started streaming, I got a fucking spam text. That's funny. So we gotta have the circle going all the way out to here. God, how many out did I build? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's whatever. It'll be good enough. Yeah, one's longer. That's fine. So we did that one. Now we gotta go from 53, 57. The roof has gotta be circle, but it's like a wavy circle, and that's the fucking issue. My eye burns. Oh my fucking god. Uh, it's like I got soap in my eye, but I'm not. But I didn't. Probably should start streaming during the day. You're fucking yelling at my room at 2:30 in the morning. So, for the people that don't know what Slimefun 4 is, because I haven't explained brick shit to anyone yet, just pretty much wishing y'all good luck. Um, so Slimefun 4 is this. It is a tiny book. It is a book with a big ass GY. So, with Slimefun 4, you got all this different stuff. I'm terrible at explaining. Y'all can tell I do this a ton. No. So the barrels that I showed you earlier, the ones with the cobblestone, the moss, the dirt, and stuff in it, this is part of the Fluffy expansion. Fluffy machine. This is the Fluffy barrels. We got the smallest one. Fucking big ass one. This one takes. Wait. Wait, no. No, no, no. Wait a second. No. Wait. Now, wait a second. Now, hold the fuck up. There's something wrong here. This can't be. This can't be. Why is it so cheap? We have all of that. But yeah, they got a bunch of different stuff. Very fun. I don't know what that is. Tons of stuff that I'll probably never use. Because you got builder on here. How much money? Oh, by the way, you have to have money. No, you don't have to. It's recommended for you to have money in the server. You gotta have some money. But yes. If you ever get into the server, always head to PW build his blocks. He's got void panels. Anyway, another aspect of the server, other than Slimefun, is player warps. Player warps, very useful. You do /PW, and it'll bring up warps. Now, you don't gotta click any of these, because none of these are exactly helpful. You click the book for all warps. You can see everybody's warps. Every warp that someone makes, there's... Like, I very much suggest either Alien Mart, which is kind of expensive, or Builder's Blocks. Builder's Blocks is the best. Now, yeah, you see, he's got stuff. He's got stuff. Might get to the void panel or two. You do not have to go through the whole menu for that. You can just do /PW and then type the name of the store. I didn't want to do that, but that was for the clay blocks. I need some clay blocks. Who's donating $1 million? Do I get anything for donating $1 million? I don't even have $1 million. And yes, before people ask, I do have mods on, because why the hell not? I did have some others on, but I had to turn them off for stream, so it didn't look like shit for when I clicked off to go check chat or something. Or the oval generator. Wait, did we already do 61? 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Nope. Bernie keep doing this bit. Two, 1, 2, 2. Wait, hold up, something's off here. Is that supposed to be touching? Hold on, we have an issue. So, is that supposed to be touching now? I don't think. We'll keep doing it. You just gotta see. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah. Got 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. There. God fucking damn it, this is confusing. Because then... what? Hold on. I'm gonna restart. So now I'm just confused. That's not supposed to do that. Something here ain't fucking lining up. Can't tell if it's just my fucking brain cells or nah, but something here is not lining up. So 61 based off unevenness. I think. Yeah, because we did 59. Oh, that's why it's off. Because we had to do 63, not 61, because we did 59. You know, I gotta look. $30. 60. No, it was 61. Because we got 30 here, 30 on the other side, plus the direct one in the middle. So it is 61 by 61. But for some fucking reason, it just mashes into this one. I don't know why. So we'll do the 65 line instead. You know, surprisingly, this stream went off without nearly as much trouble. Actually running surprisingly well with shaders. I got no clue what this dude wants. Hold on. I gotta put the shit away. Now, I do look like I am wearing leather armor. It is not leather armor. This is a hazmat suit that I have to use because I occasionally drop uranium wherever the hell I'm using it. I mean, it looks cool, maybe a bit much on the crimson. It does look kind of nice, though. You know, there's something you can use for this, and you could use either Fluffy Barrels or Network V2. I suggest Network V2. Networks V2 is amazing. And yes, we are using Zero's map. World map and mini map. It's funny. I was told by one of the admins I'm not allowed to sell reinforced alloy ingots. I'm not allowed to sell a stack of them for $6. I'm supposed to have a stack of them for, I think it was like, one ingot was supposed to cost 30, but I'm selling a stack of them for $6. It's a lot of unnecessary pressure plates. I should jump on one. I'm level 151. I don't think I need it. I have a fucking Wither data card. The upcoming Ace. Tiny room. Oh, it's Lapis. See, my base wasn't exactly. It wasn't a beginning thought. It was kind of an afterthought of what could be at the end. Just a terrible idea. I need to get a new keyboard. I got a 60% keyboard at the moment, which means my keybinds are heavily limited. Come on, you just... I clicked R, don't ever click R. Is that a wandering trader? Is that a fucking wandering trader? Where did... Goodbye. You do not have to ask to have Sky Islands, but it is not recommended to have Sky Islands. This isn't even the only island as well. I got another one over here. I was thinking of building like a huge bridge going across them. Just an absolutely massive bridge going across. Once this one's most of the way done, still got to dig out and terraform this section. And this section is, well, being built. This island's gonna be worse. Let's look at all the water that's just everywhere. Alright, time to keep going with this. So we were on 65. So this would be 69. I had a feeling he was talking about that place. Very fucking old base. I mean, very fucking. The other Sky Island. You got this huge fucking volcano range. On the server side, we are using Terralith. We're using Terralith for world generation, just in case anyone wants to know. Terralith is great, most part. Except for when this island has like a mix of grass, stone, sand, and moss. It's terrible to try to mine out by hand. Slimefun 4 explosive pickaxe. Now that's something great. The big boom pickaxe. So we are at 69. I don't know if this is gonna collide with this one. 5. It shouldn't. 5, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1. I thought kick just crashed. Oh, it's gonna be so concerned for a second. So wait, fuck, I lost track what I was doing. 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then we need to go 7. Then 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Does suck that I can't have this circle here. But we will just have to build the roof with that in mind. Actually, that may come in very, very fucking useful. I still do not know how I'm going to do this roof. Alright, well, we got most of the circles down. Now it's time for the next step. Building out the roof. This part we cannot use the circle generator for. Well, actually, that would have been helpful. But, again, this next part's going to be terrible. So, next part of what we're going to have to do is build a huge wall. We do not need to go all the way in. Now, oddly enough, there's a very specific reason I am building a wall, and that is so I can blueprint the roof onto it. Well, kind of build. You know, I don't know how to explain this. See, we're gonna build one of the roof sections onto this wall, and then we're pretty much going to copy it all the way around. That's plenty. Well, can't say we're gonna copy it. We're not gonna copy it all the way around. We're gonna copy it some of the way around. Actually, this is just completely fucking terrible to explain. So, what are we looking at? Matching up this exact edge. Oh, I hit the pole in the middle. Still, to say I am surprised with being able to run stream with shaders on, that's probably first, and it's running decently well with OBS. Most of the time, I cannot run my Minecraft with shaders if I'm streaming because of my CPU. But this time, I guess it's a little bit different. I do not know why. Hey, we ain't trying to curse ourselves now. I'm happy about this. Alright. Always love building. Builder's fucking great. So we're going to make the roof out of cobblestone. So confused for a sec. No, the full finished roof is not going to be made out of cobblestone. So that would look like complete ass. The Alright, let me go check on the wither farm. So, Networks V2. I haven't explained it yet. I was talking about it a few minutes ago. Networks V2 is pretty much this. It's auto input or export out of like items and stuff. Like I'm having this get turned into coal. Please don't be overflowing. Actually, I hope I don't have any of you set to overflow. Good. I do not. I want those set to overflow just in case. Singularities. Yeah, let me know if you need any. But Networks V2 is a bunch of this monitors into storage to input stuff in, import and take stuff out of storage. Very helpful. So you don't gotta build on both sides of the block. And then grabbers to take items out of machines. Also very helpful. Then you could use either normal pushers or advanced pushers to put items, multiple different types, into the machines, which I use for alloys. And the difference between the normal pusher and the advanced pusher is the normal pusher has 2 slots. The advanced pusher has 12. I gotta count them real quick because I don't have to pay attention to those. It has 12 slots. That may be an issue in the future. I do not know. Maybe once we automate stuff a bit further, which I can't technically do right now. But I don't care. Hold on. I have an idea because we're going to need to do this. Where is our one for reinforced alloy? Right here. We have to switch that storage out for a 2 million. That's going to take a fucking lot. We have to switch this for 2 million. There's a reason we gotta switch it for 2 million. Because with reinforced, we need the plates and stuff. And because the plates, it's a little bit harder. The reinforced alloy is actually a tad bit fucking expensive. So that's gonna be fun. That's just gonna keep making it, and that's gonna obliterate all the coal we have, but we do not give a fuck. Because we have plenty of compressed carbon for this. How much uranium do we have? 43. We're gonna need some more. How much money do we have? He's like, I didn't do nothing. We have enough. Time to buy some panels. Nah. What the fuck is that? I do look at Twitch chat. I look at all the chats. I try to. It's a little hard. That's why you see me stop occasionally. But the fact of the matter is, you have this dude over. I'm just gonna delete the message. Get the fuck out of it. I'm just gonna delete it because it's already gotta go add me on Discord. Now I've done this to someone else. I have flamed one of these bots account. Just absolutely fucking obliterated them on stream when I was streaming something else. I was showing the conversation and shit on stream. Just flaming the fuck out of them, and I put that shit on YouTube. Oh yeah, can barrel. Oh, bottle barrel, mostly. Anyway, let's go to the roof. Well, part of it. So for out by these entrances. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want it to be flat. Come on. You'd have to kind of like go from like y'all can kind of see what I mean. Maybe, or maybe I'm just retarded. It'd kind of go from somewhere like I'm gonna do with these blocks. Kind of go from somewhere like up here and just slightly have it come down just along this whole section. Kind of not like this. I had to use normal blocks in place of slabs. So then I could smooth it out with slabs. So I'm gonna go. We don't want it to be the same amount either. We do want it to kind of like slope down but smoothly. I don't know how to explain it. Y'all can't expect me to. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can see the vision in my head. I just can't fucking see it. It can't because that ain't how it works. I'm gonna do that and then we come from this bottom edge. None of that's fuck no. I ain't nearly what I wanted to do. I built them too even. So this is where you gotta make use of the stairs. Kind of, yeah. You gotta have a fort in those sections. Actually, I was one here, two. We got I should have gone up higher. This is just not working out. I know what I mean. I want to do what I mean, but I can't do what I mean because it just ain't fucking working. Yeah, no, it's not working out. I need this to work better. Hello. The person that's over in Twitch. I'm trying to watch all the chats at the same fucking time. It's not working. I'll probably just have OBS on the second monitor, then occasionally switch between Kick and YouTube. So then I can see Twitch chat, because I usually get more people on Twitch. Even though, like, half of them are bots. Which does suck, but it's part of it, I guess. Maybe I did want it to slope down kind of more toward the middle, though. But then this part is going to be ridiculously flat. This is why slabs are actually helpful. We actually need to get rid of this one so we can stop building on it. Actually, that's quite nice. If we have it up a bit more, and then actually maybe we could this side. No, because now it conflicts with what I'm fucking doing over there. It works. The idea works for the most part. We are gonna have to get this outer circle out. So then we can have this top part following it around. Well, not exactly. Gotta use slabs in the build. Slabs are so helpful. There we fucking go. So then it goes down, curves up. Probably keep that like that. So the part here is what I'm more concerned about, because we can't just follow it around like I was planning. Like that's gonna slope down, kind of have a divot toward the middle, and go back up. It's the plan. But for these sections, they're down here. They'll come up maybe a little bit and then slope right the fuck back down. We need more dirt. A lot more dirt. So this is why you gotta have a good source of dirt. You gotta have a good source of protein. Nah, fuck protein. We need dirt. Protein's not important. You know what is? Dirt. Yo, if you don't got a good source of dirt in the game, building, y'all need to be fucking playing the game. Nah, just don't. Dirt's just really fucking useful for building. I mean, outlining, because you can destroy it quick. Nope, I am reading chat. I am just occasionally fucking switching between all of them. Don't worry, I see you. Not trying to be mean. I'm here. Just existing in another fucking dimension. Nah, I'm good. Ah, you got me there. Nah, we not doing that. I'm reading. I ain't doing that though. So slabs there. Why is it always pods? How are we gonna slope this up? Because we gotta have a curve, but a curve isn't. We gotta have it even too, so we gotta do whatever we do on that side to this side. Does anyone have like, go make some fucking ladders? Actually, that might just actually fucking work right there. No, that'll actually just completely fucking work. First fucking try. This is why I don't read chat. This is why I try to read chat and tell if someone is not a bot or advertising some other shit, and then 95% of the time, it's someone advertising some shit I don't want. Just no. Still don't see why this man's asking for ladders. Just get some sticks and make some. We have switched sodas. I'm drinking all the Dr. Pepper, and now we have moved on to a mug root beer. I opened that as calmly as possible and still went boom. If y'all are crickets or some shit, don't worry, it's not outside of my house. It's in the game because I got fucking a bunch of additional sounds and shit. So we kind of gotta have it slope down to the middle. And now that I'm actually fucking planning and having fun, this is great. Gotta have it slope down, but we gotta have it even out with this. PW Public Blood. This man had the best advertising at random. It's just like, go here. I've already spent so much money in it. I've already spent way too much money in builder's blocks. At least I get money for spending money there. You don't think I'm stupid? Nah, I get money for spending money. Yeah, there was a mosquito in my room. I haven't opened my window. Well, actually I do. No, I opened my window a long ass while ago. I opened my window a long motherfucking time ago. I don't know why there's a mosquito in my room. There's a mosquito. He's no more though. So if we come directly out from... Oh, we're not even at the edge. I didn't think about that. Let me just go build the rest of the circle real quick. Luckily, I already built the circle on the ground, so I don't gotta worry. See, this water probably is not gonna stay here. All this water. It might, depending on what's gonna happen. It very well might just stay here. But probably not gonna stay here. This water's actually probably gonna go wet. Because I've had to change the design for so much shit 2 billion times. Like, this wasn't even the original plan for the fucking roof. The original plan for the roof was completely different. would have been so much cooler too, but sadly, it does not. It doesn't work in Minecraft. The original design for the roof was because of how fucking sheerly sloped it was. Like this is possible. The other roof, fuck no. It was not even. It wasn't even something I could attempt to build. Like, I tried it in my own world in creative, and it just was not a thing. If I open Discord, my FPS is gonna go just into the fucking ground. Because that's just how Discord works on my PC. It just eats the FPS like it's breakfast. Okay, so exactly out from there would be about to here. Now, if I do this, I'm gonna have to follow this all the way around. I'm gonna have to build the roof thing. I gotta go put a bunch of this cobblestone. To do this, we need a ton more dirt. There's a reason I put like a really big number in the F charge thing, flight charge. There's a good reason I put a really big number in it. And that is because with a really big number, it just completely fucking fills it up. Because flight charge has a limit on how much it can be filled. Because if it didn't, that would probably be horrendous. Imagine having flight charge for like 2 billion years. It's still funny though. People are like, "Oh, go add me on Discord. Go add me on Discord." Nah, I showed at him on Discord and just stream the interaction because I got 3 Discord accounts. Sometimes I'll have one of my friends will get hacked and won't be able to get his account back for a little bit, so I'll give him one of my spares. Or them. I'll give one of my spares. I got this really bad taste in my mouth. That ain't even a bad taste. That is the worst taste. No, actually, I can think of something worse. Glass. If anybody in any of my chats have ever tasted glass, let me know, because I can't stand the fucking taste of glass. I have had glass, like, shards and stuff in my mouth before. It does not taste good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just not good. How do you explain the taste of glass? Can't. Cannot explain the taste of glass. It just tastes like glass. It tastes like something's supposed to be there, but nothing's there. Because it's fucking glass. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. It's like glass doesn't taste like soap after you wash it unless you leave a bunch on there. Alright, like as soon as you rinse it off, it just goes back to tasting like glass. I haven't ever gotten glass to taste like anything because it always just tastes like glass. I don't know why I'm eating glass. I don't eat glass. Don't get me wrong. I do not eat glass. Warning for kids. Don't eat fucking glass. It's not good for you. Not saying I have eaten glass. Well, actually I have at some point. I didn't ingest it though. Wait, why am I putting a warning to kids? I want them to do the opposite. Eat glass, kids. It's good for your health. It's so very good for your health. Go eat some glass. In fact, you know what? Even better, go eat some glass. You need this base. Can it not be here? Does he need the base, or do you want him to have the base? I'm sitting here looking between all the chats again. Why is it always art for a channel? Like, I don't get it. 95% of the time, it's can I make art for the channel? Oh, why? Why art? Is it because you could just fucking use AI to generate pictures? What is it? What is it always about art? Me personally, I think my art is A-O fucking K. Except for over on Kick. I got rid of that image so long ago. The one that I've been using, I got rid of it so long ago. And then on Kick, it just doesn't have a fucking image. No, that's sloping up too much. Oh, if I can kind of even it out here, then it'll be okay. That works. That section's... It's just a tad off. It's just a tad. There we go. Which means you get moved by one. And then this gets pushed back by one as well. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. But now it doesn't look like it's sloping at all. Hold on, I might just actually push... Yeah, I might just put that back the way it was. I feel like it's too straight. So if I did it on a flat surface, it would definitely just be too straight, but it's gotta be... Oh, it's because it's two. No. Yeah. He just did a 360 and hit me. That's not fair. I call shit on that. That ain't fair. He did 360 and smacked me. It's mean. I'm calling the police. Sir, you can't call the police just because he smacked you. But he was doing it. I'm really gonna have to hit him with that. He started it though. No, that's exactly what I actually wanted. Because now it's not just open like this. Now it actually does look like it kind of goes down. I think that'll work. I don't think I'm getting it perfect. Now we just have to duplicate it. I don't know. Ooh, I did not take damage from falling in the water. I think I took damage from that fucking zombie. Yeah, should I fucking make a TikTok account or some shit, start streaming on there as well? I want to stream on all the platforms, just every single fucking platform. Every platform I can stream on, I should. Just all of them. That'd be hella publicity. Streaming on absolutely every platform I can. Two, three. One. Two. Two. We need a three. Are we off by a block? Fucking absolutely we are. We missed one. One, two, three, four, five. Why is it night? Why is the tick speed increased? Is it because it was a storm? Yeah, but there's no thunder or anything. It was because it was a storm, wasn't it? I'm probably just stupid. Okay, we go back over here and start from top down. One, two, three. Two, one down. One, two down. Yo, should I have people living in my sky islands? I can't claim them. Well, I can. I don't got the blocks for it. One, two, we got one down. That's what I think where we went wrong is that one right there. Technically, we got the blueprints for everything now. Kind of. We just need to go. make this everywhere else. I'm gonna get rid of the extra blocks that I put down here. Hey. We do need to refine this down because we cannot have this thick ass layer. Thick ass layers, no. Could, but I'm not gonna do it because we're building this roof out of like only fucking slabs and the occasional stair. Thinking, because this is hard. It's genuinely fucking difficult. I really should get a restream back. No, that wasn't restream. Restream is that thing. No, we needed the other one. I don't remember what the fuck it was called. Restream was shit because I had to pay for it. Don't ever use Restream. Use AI. Atom. I don't know. Something. Maybe with these blocks, I might go down a half block. Maybe. Might go down a half block. I think he would do that. Probably take. Yeah, we'd probably take these four and move down. And we'll probably take these three and move not four. We don't got four. It does actually look like a circle. I do notice that it is tad laggy at this current moment. But that could just be me. See, there we go. There we go. Move these ones down. Alright, there we go. Yee. Better. At least in my fucking perspective. So, how are we thinning this out? Because we gotta thin this shit. I thought I flew before that, but apparently not. fix that. There we go. Now that's how you do it. See, I don't think this design would work too well IRL because it would all fall down and pool in the middle. But then it would kind of go off this, or at least puddle down into this section here, which then you would have to have it sloped from there to here as well. So then hopefully it goes all this way, or you could just add drains in, but then you would have to slope it into the drain. Why do I keep falling? So we got 3. 3, 5, get the stairs out of here. Four. What's up, Nancy? Don't worry, I see the chat. I'm over here. I'm trying. My YouTube's falling behind for some reason. That ain't good. I see you over in. Okay. 2, 2, 1. I'm good. How are you? I needed that section. As long as I don't crouch, all this dirt will not disappear. No. 3, 4, 4. 3, 4 stair. Three, 4, 3. 3, 4, 3, 3. 3, 4, 3, 2. 3, 4, 3, 2. Ease. Played tons of other games. Steam library is growing bigger and bigger by at least a week. Whenever I feel like getting a good game. By good game, I mean zombie games. Fucking there'll be some zombie games. I still have yet to play my Left 4 Dead 2. I've been thinking about playing that. Should I play that shit on stream? I should play it on stream. That'd be so fun. I think I'm gonna play Left 4 Dead on stream later. Maybe later. Left 4 Dead 2. I got both of them. I'm gonna play Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4Dead 2. That would be a bang idea. At the moment, Bane. Definitely Bane. Bane is great. Still in development and stuff. More stuff still being added. But I fucking love me some Bane. I gotta play on the experimental branch. I'm gonna have to upkeep my house and make sure it doesn't fall apart. I am on the US. I'm I'm in the U.S. I'm existing in the U.S. because of the U.S. Yeesh. Stupid ass. I'm still trying to keep track of 3 chats. This is why I need... Oh no, it was Stream Elements. Stream Elements, I need you back. So then I can have all my chats in one fucking space. I already have a login. Stream Elements is now part of Razer. What do you mean you're now part of Razer? You were never a part of Razer. You were better than this. Well, I'm still gonna fucking use it. So I can see all the chats at the same time on a part of my... That's a lot of skeleton subscribers. Get shot, go boom. Get shot again, go boom, and just die. I'm happy I get money for building. Alright. We have to go around and replace all of these slabs, cobblestone slabs, with smooth quartz slabs. Sure. So, don't put it in that chest. We need that chest. Keep the dirt. We gotta keep the dirt. The dirt is important to us. The dirt is a valued member of my society. Just mine. No one else's. No one else can have dirt. I forbid everyone else from having dirt. Now the ground beneath your feet just fucking disappears. Your whole house just fucking collapses because it has no structural support because I took away your dirt. What happened to the house? He took my dirt. No, I'm not gonna be mean. Y'all can have your dirt. I don't need the dirt that much. I have many more places to get dirt. I didn't want to replace it with dirt. Oh wait, I needed that there. Build all your stuff on an outline, buddy. Anytime you build, make an outline of how you want it. So then when you go to build it, if it's off, you can always adjust it. Be smart about building everyone. So it's like what I would say to a construction team. You gotta be smart about. No. I already knew it. I knew it from the fucking second. God damn it. It's funny too. No. I have the drawing capability. It might not be the best, but it's better than most. At least when I think of something in my head, if I want it done. Like, y'all ever have the fact that you go to think of something in your head, you go to draw it out, and then it's just not how it looks. It just looks completely fucking off. Yeah, well, I don't exactly have that problem, actually. I have a little bit of that problem. I don't exactly have that problem, though. Just better than all of you. Yeah, you heard me. Gosh, I'm so mean. I'm better. No one else can compare. Ah, you know what I should do? I should really hit him with that. Why should I let you of all people? I've had so many offers for it. I don't. Why artwork? Is it because it's the easiest part? Or is it because you enjoy art? Because I've seen so many people advertise this and then they just generate art using AI. That's the question. Why? I've been wanting to ask that. Why do people always do the art? Like, I get good artwork can attract people if it's good, but I've never seen someone have good artwork that they bought. Most 95% of the time, if you're on a stream, someone will just have like a picture of them or a picture of art they've made themselves. That's the thing. That's the thing. I've never seen someone do, oh, I bought this art for like $130 and I'm gonna use it as the picture for my account. No. That's the question, is why? You see, I'm a fucking philosopher. You're gonna be born, ask why, and then just fucking flop on the ground and die. Y'all gotta see I'm a poet. I hope I put that block in the right fucking spot. No, it's not that you're AI. It's that 95% of the people you see that are like, oh, can we do artwork? They're just using AI. That's the thing. I'm not trying to say the people that are doing it are AI. Sometimes you'll get that, you'll get bots. But the question is why is it always art? I gotta see the photo. I didn't build that part right. That's not the question, is if you'll draw. It's why. Why art? I mean, I will give artists the fucking bots for artists. I will give them that it's not the oh go buy cheap use. Like my god, that's just ass. At least it's not that. If you do that, man, you best believe you're gonna have the cops at your house after you done. You gonna scam people. I feel like my nose is bleeding. It feels like it, and that's because it very much slightly is. It's not full on bleeding, but it just feels like it. or have that. It's bad. Why is my YouTube stream like 4 minutes long? Well, no, it's just because it's YouTube. The only issue is if I get a new CPU for my PC, which I'm thinking about it. I mean, it'd be a worthy investment. At this time, maybe I might just buy a fucking e-waste machine and take the CPU from it. No, because I need a new board as well. I do need a new motherboard for my thing as well. Because mine currently GPUs. I have two I can use. One of them is already in the PC, but the other one is outside of the PC, sitting on a shelf, and I'm thinking I'll use it as the. I don't know why I need two GPUs. How much is a new motherboard for an 11th Gen i7? So we need the LGA 1200 sockets. Uh, what what board do we get? What board do we get? I have the money. I overextended my arm at work. Now it just hurts like fucking. Yo, if you ever get a job and it and it's in like customer service to some stuff, and there's a gas station that is hiring, most of the time, don't go for the restaurant. They're gonna pay you the bare minimum. They will pay you the minimum of minimumist wages. Minimumist? Yeah, minimumist. They will pay you the bare minimumist. They will pay you the lowest they can. If you get hired in a gas station, most of the time they will give you more than minimum wage. It's not boring at a gas station. It's quite fun. Like, I haven't worked at McDonald's or anything, or like Wendy's, but it's not. It's always boring, seemingly, because you're just sitting there and doing the most boring thing. But it's. If there's a gas station that's hiring, go work at the gas station. At least get to meet the manager of the gas station first and determine if you like them. Because if you gonna look at a job and at least not go meet the manager first to make sure you like them, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you need it. Jobs. They're meant to be jobs. They're meant to get you money. But if the job's full of shitty people or just like a shitty boss that's gonna ruin it, I wouldn't. Unless they're paying you like $40 an hour, then you might just have to deal with it. Sorry, man, but at that point, at $40 an hour, you're just gonna have to deal with it. at least you can just ignore him 90% of the time. It's gonna be like, oh, you didn't do this right. Well, too damn bad. I mean, unless you go into manufacturing, then if you get yelled at for not doing something right, you better correct your ass. Because if you don't, it ain't gonna be good. Now, the issue is the slope from there to here and how we're gonna build it. Because me personally, I actually fucking quite like the way that turned out. I wish we could slope it more. And then it's even with this top part. Why did YouTube freeze? Oh, it did. Nope, I'm just stupid. That's why. I'm retarded. I'm fucking retarded. Alright, LGA 1200 compatible boards. How much money do we have? We have $175. I mean, I could just wait till next Wednesday. We want a normal ATX board. Why is that one $701? I can't afford that. God damn. Micro ATX. We need just a normal ATX. They're all out of stock. That one's not. God damn it, that one's out of stock too. What is happening? Are they all out of stock? No, there can't be any way that they are all out of stock. They're all out of stock. All of them. Every single one of them is out of stock. How are they all out of stock? No. That ain't right. That ain't right. Something here is not right. Oh, it's not out of stock. Oh, they were wrong. Hold on, let me look at the board. We gotta take a look at the board. Yo, do I get the Asus Prime Z590p? It's got 216 by. It looks like it has 3 M2. Yeah, 3 M2. It's got SATA. It can hold 128 gigs RAM. Ooh. No. Yeah, it's got 4 SATA, 3 SSD. It has, 216 by and 3 1 by. Or at least 4 by. It's got everything I need, actually. It's got a bunch of It's got 4 USB. No, wait, it has 5 USB ports plus USB-C. How many USB ports do I consume? I think I consume all of them on my PC. I consume 5, so I would take everything on this board, and I couldn't plug anything else in. I mean, we could always just get a USB dock, which is honestly understandable. I think... Oh, but it's used. We don't want... Well, we could always get lucky with used. Can we get lucky with used? Let me click off, please. Yeah, no, the only way I can get this board is through used. Can we go new? Damn. Nope. But I want to go new. I need a board and I'm going to spend a fucking ridiculous amount of money on it. How many SSD slots? We got one. Two SSD slots on this board. No, we might have three. No, it only looks like we got two. No, fuck, we don't even have two. We got one. Because one's for Wi-Fi. One's for internet. Damn. Not that one. We're not doing that one. Look at the motherboards. God, this is fucking prime stream stuff right here. Is looking at motherboards. I was told by some people if I was going to make this into the arena, or a arena, I cannot have this massive hole going into the ocean. I was not allowed to have this. Because then if someone gets knocked off into the ocean, they ain't got a way back up. And it would be a short fucking fight. I was told I couldn't do that. Which is annoying because it would be a fucking fantastic idea. Y'all can't tell me it wouldn't be a fantastic idea. To have this shit as like an arena or something. I don't know. So, what about the lighting? Because I know I'm probably going to use sea lanterns and end rods on the inside, but the lighting for the rest of it is the issue. Because if we don't, we're gonna have mad mob spawns on this roof. Because it would be the dark spot of the island. Because the rest of the island's completely lit up. The rest of this one. Pretty much this and this pathway is the thing that won't be lit up. Oh, it's the only thing not lit up. I might replace the emeralds because I think they look a little bit stingy. No, stingy. Stingy's opposite of word. They're making me look fucking ridiculously rich. I'm not having that. Emeralds were a great idea, but kind of not at the same time. No. Plans changed so much that now it just looks bad. Every normal ATX board that I'm seeing That would work. That's not $700 is out of stock. I mean, I wonder if I can get lucky. Let me go to eBay and get a i7 machine for cheap. So hold on, we're gonna try something. We're just gonna search desktop, and then we will go for parts are not working. With Pentium, who's wanting $85 for Windows XP Pentium for with a floppy disk bay? Wait, actually, no, I could see that. I'm just being a bitch. i5 910. Oh, but it has no CPU. Wait, why would? Oh, but it's a lot of fun. Honestly, everyone, I may or may not make a purchase on stream. But I think we're going to continue on with the general content of what we were doing. And that is building this roof. Yeah, the fucking dark spot of the island is the rest of it's lit up. No, except for that. We got a mob farm. Oh no, yeah, I never told you guys about that. That is a mob farm. Mob spawners. Because Slimefun allows mob spawners to be crafted. We need a better CPU. If I can get an i7 11th gen and an e-waste machine, I'm gonna be fucking happy. Because I'm happy to take fucking computers apart and shit and grab parts and use them for whatever. Because I can use the machines for whatever else that I want when I'm done. Pretty sure I can get rid of all this inner dirt now. We don't need it. It did its job, and that was to help as much as it could. From the original plan or not, this helped so much. Took a ton of time, but was super helpful. By super helpful, I mean actually quite more helpful than I thought it would be. Because I didn't know the bounds for the roof. Now I know the bounds for what I'm planning on the roof. This design isn't exactly what I wanted for the roof either. Well, it kind of is. But I wanted it different from what it looks like right now for what the design does. I wanted it different, but sadly it wasn't. It's not the design I was talking about earlier. This one could have worked too. It could have. It had a pretty fucking big chance. But sadly, with how this one turned out and how annoying it was to build, the other one just wasn't seeming like a possibility. Also because having it bump in, well, no, having it bump out at the end and then go up as well as smooth was not going to be good. At least with what this design ended up turning out to look like. Trying not to fall. go. Now, next part would be going around filling it in. Well, say we should probably get rid of the rest of this first. It's funny because that side wasn't even supposed to be the first one to get designed. It was supposed to be these front two by the main build, by the rest of the island. Not the one toward the edge. That one wasn't even supposed. That one wasn't even supposed to be built yet. But I guess it's the one I ended up designing on. So plans changed, and I guess that one changed for the better. And so if you ever go to a gas station and you see one person there, like you don't see anyone else, you see one worker there, just know that it is probably going to be a not fun time for them. Because if there's one person there and no one else, that means they got to do the drink cooler all by themselves. They got to do backstock all by themselves. They got to sweep and mop all by themselves. And it gets annoying having to do that by yourself. Because then you'll have the occasional customer that comes in, have to go to the counter, you'll go straight back to doing whatever you're doing, and then have another customer come in like 30 seconds later. So if you ever see someone at a gas station by themselves, like one of the workers, there's no one else there and you don't hear anyone except for them, just know that it probably is going to be very funny. Just don't give them a hard time. And don't tweak if we don't have a drink. If they don't have one drink that you like in stock, just go somewhere else. Because, by God, your drink is not that important. Trust me. I would say that was a... We're going to have to go back to build it. And get some more smooth cloth. Alright. Now, next part is just duplicate this all the way around. Wait, what? Hmm. I will join in on the bullying because this man is just being stupid. Can buy stacks multiple times? Absolutely. Can buy stacks multiple times. Why wouldn't you be able to buy something multiple times? The only way you wouldn't is if they had one in stock. I could change it to one block of a stack, so you have to click it 64. I would personally quit buying if you did that. Because my entire build runs off sweet quartz. I actually would fucking flop on the ground and die if he did that because of what my build revolves off of. Smooth fucking quartz. God damn it, I'm too busy paying attention to this shit. Too busy laughing at idiots. Oh, it's that time. Guys, if stream bugs out, I am so very sorry. It is about time for my router to just die. It's not gonna die, it's just gonna restart. But still, if it goes down, just know that it's probably restarting it. Give me a sec. Man, just make some ladders. Just make the ladders. How lazy are you? You know, ladders only cost, like, pretty much nothing. Just go get the wood. They're ladders. Yeah, I gotta be tweaking. I gotta be tweaking. See how dumbasses don't want to go get some ladders. Just go to the community chest. Just what? Y'all got me fucked. Y'all got me fucked. If you think I ain't gonna call these men stupid as hell. And mind you, if you join the server and you start being stupid, I will call your ass out for being stupid. Cause how the fuck you gonna say you need ladders? And then be mad when people don't got ladders. There's ladders. If you get far enough, you're not using ladders. You're using the teleport plates. Or the elevator plates. No one needs ladders. Try to stream until I go to bed. Not even until I go to bed. Should I just stream until I have to go to work later? Because I have work in 11 hours. That would be a fucking hell of a stream. Yo, maybe on my day off, I just stream for the entire day. It'd be funny. I should stream while I'm at work too. Y'all get to see what people at a gas station deal with. Y'all be surprised what people at a gas station deal with. You'd be so surprised. Because you'd think, oh, people at a gas station, they don't gotta deal with that much. My God. We have had people come in. I'm sitting there, I'm restocking drinks. You know, we haven't got a drink shipment, or they, like, the manufacturing line or something got messed up. And we just don't have the drinks in. Depending on the drink, people would just start tweaking. Like, you would have never thought someone would actually get so ridiculously pissed off about Mountain Dew. But you will have someone come in, you won't have any Mountain Dew because the manufacturing line had like an issue or something, and none of the lids would like seal correctly, or they would all just break or something. You will have people come in or look at the drink section and just be absolutely pissed that you do not have their one favorite drink. Like, man, if you're gonna complain about someone not having a Mountain Dew, just go somewhere else. Like, God. Now, the sad part is, this is what I'm actually mad about. No one carries fucking Arizona half and half. The Arnold Palmers. No one carries the fucking Arnold Palmers around. Not even Walmart carries them. Well, Walmart does carry them, depending on the time. But still, am I off the block? Oh yeah, it's because you're off the block. Because I built you out one. You'd be surprised what people get pissed off. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just go to Arnold, the Arizona website. I should just order me a bunch of Arnold Palmers. I love me some Arnold Palmers. Actually, quite. Look, you don't have to be a fan of tea. Me personally, I'm not a fan of tea. Sorry to all the British people, English people. I don't know. I'm not racist. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Sorry to whoever drinks tea, and if you like tea, I'm not a big fan of tea. The Arnold Palmers, or the Arizona in general, they make some great shit. When I tried them at first, it was not too much of a big fan of that. And then later on, I'm like, actually, that was quite nice. Can I have some more? I went and bought another one. Y'all gotta give it a try. Give it a try. You gotta give stuff a good try. Unless you're allergic to it, then don't give it a try. I don't want to send you to the hospital. Unless you got an EpiPen on you. I guess if you want to use that, but they're expensive. I do feel a little bit of an FPS different. I do notice that we can close CurseForge. We don't need that open. That's a little bit better. It's probably because if I open Discord, it's going to be such a fucking noticeable difference. This is why I want two GPUs. If I can have my 3060 for like my main monitor in the game, and then I can have my, what was this card? I think it was a Sapphire card. Hold on. I got it. It was cheap. It was like $50. But But I'm surprised because it's not a scalped card. It wasn't a scalped card like all the RAM and stuff's there. It works. It works fucking perfect. It was it's an AMD Sapphire VaporX R9, a 280X. It's a 3 gig GDDR5, but honestly, if I'm using it for my second monitors, it's okay. Using it for like a second or third monitor, I'll be A-okay with that. Basically, I'd have to have NVIDIA software, and I would have to have the software for AMD. I don't know if I can run both of them. Can I? Hold on. Alright. What? I spelled it wrong. Hold up. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, I can. It might have issues. Maybe. Way later. What? It'll be okay. Why did I say it like that? I'm scared. I saw him come back. He cannot hide. No one can hide. You want to know why? Because I kept dying, getting struck by lightning on my island for no reason. Now, it wasn't that it was storming in the game, because it wasn't storming in the game. No, you want to know why I had someone in my island with a fucking electric stick, with a lightning stick, that was just constantly striking me with fucking lightning. And so you want to know what I got? I got player ESP. That's why I can cheat and see people through walls. So then I can see the people that are fucking invisible and trying to kill me while I'm out. Now, mind you, it was Jing that was doing it. Which I didn't know at the time because she was in Vanish. But still, you get to be seen. You cannot hide. No hiding allowed. That would be a banger game. Someone else had my window. It's like 4:40 and 1. It could just be my dog. Dumbass dog. I got my dumbass dog outside my window. Suckers. This dumbass doesn't need to be outside my window. He keeps trying to fucking come in through my window. Have my window open at some point. My dog was just kind of trying to come through, and it's like, motherfucker, what are you doing? The sun is yet. To the bed. So we don't have mobs shooting us. I do wonder if James streaming. Yeah, I know some of the people that may or may not watch this knows him. Quan Mills. Yeah, yeah, right. I said his name. Quan Mills. I'm thinking about getting one of the books because I was made aware that he makes books. I was made aware. Alright, stop fucking repeating that. He makes books. There I fucking go. I said it again. I was thinking of getting one. No, there's reason for it. Don't start fucking beating me, please. But there was a reason for it. Hand placing grass. There's a reason for thinking about getting the book. And the reason was because. Because me personally, I thought the fucking title of the books was goofy as hell. I'm just sitting here like, I should. That'd be a great book. It'd be a fucking fantastic book. Now, I get what some of the people that may or may not come across this would say, and that's, motherfucker, stop saying his name. Nah. He will show up to someone's house. I did that right. 1, 2. It's right here. Oh, that's way more than a block. Oh. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. What I did. Yeah. Oh, yes. No, because it's on the bottom. I did something wrong. E 2 2 1. Yep, 2 2 1. Zoom mark U 1 2. That one's on the same level. Oh, that's the issue. 1 2. Motherfucker, I'm stupid as shit. There we go. We got the 1, we got the 2. Now we need the up, down. There we go. And then we got the up. You. We need 3. Low. Don't worry, guys. I know my area is not claimed. I am trying, but this is such a big project that I don't think I can. 2 down, 3 on the ground. Two down. 3 on ground. International best-selling author. Y'all can't escape it. Quantum Mills is gonna come for it. There's not gonna be a... Yeah, I'm stupid as fuck. There's not gonna be a single person that can escape Quantum Mills. The only thing that comes close to this project to like this whole project island that I have seen is Builder's City. And the funny thing, that whole city could probably fit on the island. Yeah, like the whole city section could fit on the island. Not the iceboat track. The iceboat track would have to go somewhere. Iceboat track could just go on there. The city's pretty big too. The map is just making it look ridiculously small. The chunks over here are not loaded at all. I can't fill it up to 4 billion%. Just kidding, I don't know if that was 4 billion. It was a high number though. Hold on. Did I just find some? i7-37 with a disk drive. That's a maybe. Ah, it's got an i5-7 Gen. We looking for hella fucking deals. I will look for the deal. Windows Vista, I'd rather die. AMD Athlon. What? Is that a fucking server? Ooh, it does have a GPU in it. I should bid for 60, shouldn't I? Wait, don't I have don't I have that cable? I do. Wait, I have that cable. It's sitting right here. Why do I have the cable? Oh, that's funny. I have the cable. You did frame it. If I bid for 60, this is gonna be fucking insane. If I get this for 60, I will die. Yeah, I know you can see this. Should I get the eBay listing? Should I put a bid down on it? Should I put a bid down on it? It's got 30 bucks for shipping. I should put a bid down on it. I'll watch it. I'll see what it gets to. If it gets to over like 500 bucks, I'd rather not. There ain't no way someone's selling that, right? There ain't no way. Oh my god, someone's selling it. It's a beige block. We love beige blocks. Let's see what we have for fucking CPU lots. Did I just cook with this listing? Oh my. It's $12.99 each. But there's so many CPUs. Oh, but it's per CPU. Who does that? Who has something for a lot and then says, oh, you can only buy one at a time? Ooh, a lot of 4 Intel Xeon Gold CPU servers. $12. I mean, I'm probably going to be the only one buying server CPUs because I have a server. I don't trust that. It's seeming to be so much cheaper to just buy like the actual trays for CPUs and stuff. Alright, let's keep building. Where the hell everyone go? You got Builder who's AFK, you got me perping around. Alright. 5 in the morning. I think I'm gonna end stream for now. For now, I might come back later. Or I might come back never again. It's probably gonna be the first option. But anyway.